The featured company is a paid client of Proactive Group Holdings, and this recording is disseminated by Proactive on its behalf.
It's really important to see how we've grown over 6 months from 6 to 25 exahash. We've hit that critical mass, Stephen, where we have more stability in margins, and with the difficulty, we're sourcing only green energy. It's great for the country of Paraguay because we're building out their electrical infrastructure, which is much needed, building substations.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by HIVE Digital Technologies, the Executive Chairman, Frank Holmes. Frank, very good to speak with you. You've hit record Bitcoin production and fully deployed 300 megawatts in Paraguay, and that's ahead of schedule. Why is Paraguay so central to HIVE's strategy, and what does it mean for costs and returns?
Well, we're thrilled about hitting 290 Bitcoin for the month. I think that's a month-over-month increase of about 8%. The difficulty of mining Bitcoin is becoming more competitive, but we still grew 8% month over month, and year over year we grew over 180%. So that's substantially greater than what Bitcoin has done in price performance and what our peers have done in the Bitcoin mining realm.
I mean, HIVE's now operating around 25 exahash with one of the most efficient fleets in the industry. How does that efficiency position you going into the next Bitcoin cycle?
Well, it's really important to see how we've grown over 6 months from 6 to 25 exahash. We've hit that critical mass, Stephen, where we have more stability in margins, and with the difficulty, we're sourcing only green energy. It's great for the country of Paraguay because we're building out their electrical infrastructure, which is much needed, building substations. So it's a win-win for HIVE. It's a win-win for the government, and it's also for management. We're employing a lot of young engineers that really don't have big job opportunities in Paraguay, and HIVE has hired something like 50 of them in the local company. So we're thrilled about that growth.
Frank, you've described HIVE as having a dual engine growth model, so Bitcoin mining and AI HPC through Buzz. How should investors think about the timing and scale of AI becoming a real revenue driver?
Well, it's grown for us nicely. It's doubled in the past year, but the next 12 months we're expecting a 5-6x increase in its as we deliver more NVIDIA chips to the data centers and our partnership with Bell Canada. We basically see the demand that we'll be running almost $140 million in revenue. We've proven it out. We're the first to actually do Bitcoin mining to AI, and we've proven out the model that we have 10,000 clients all over the world that want to use and rent our services. So as we position for more H200s coming on board, the revenue take up will be huge for us. So we're very excited. The sentiment, though, in the marketplace is very negative on AI and all the worry about overbuilt and growing. The backup demand, the log, when you take a look at demand, is 2 years out. So we remain very bullish as we fast track our growth in Canada.
Frank, as you look to 2026 with another 100 megawatts planned and also multiple tier 3 plus upgrades underway, what are the most important milestones investors should be watching?
Well, on the Bitcoin front, next year we'll be clearly going from 25 exahash to 35 exahash, where the government has given us another 100 megawatts of electricity. And we think potentially that will end up being a gigawatt of electricity in Paraguay when we look at the blue sky opportunity. Right now, we want to digest the 100 megawatts, grow to 35 exahash, maintain that 2% and maybe get up to 2.5% of the global Bitcoin network. At the same time as building out our HPC strategy in Canada and in Sweden. In northern Sweden, we're repurposing a Bitcoin data center into a high performance computing data center, and the construction has already started. We're doing this, going through the drawings in Toronto, and then the big opportunity in Canada clearly is in New Brunswick on the border of Maine. So we're just full tilt, double turbocharged engines.
Yeah, sounds like another exciting year ahead for the company. Frank, thank you very much for taking the time to chat with us today.
Thank you. Happy investing.
Frank Holmes, Executive Chairman at HIVE Digital Technologies.
The featured company is a paid client of Proactive Group Holdings, and this recording is disseminated by Proactive on its behalf. It is for informational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice, an offer, or a solicitation to buy or sell any securities. Viewers should conduct their own research and consult a qualified financial advisor before making investment decisions. The views expressed are those of the speaker and do not necessarily reflect those of Proactive Group Holdings, trading as Proactive Investors or its affiliates. No responsibility is accepted for any loss arising from reliance on the information presented.